Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I need it.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Who is you? To make me believe otherwise. You couldn't stop what God create. A greatness running on my blood. Hello?
That we've got to have Black Friday, Black Saturday, Black Sunday, and Black Cyber Monday. What does that mean? I want you to only spend your money with black businesses.
I say, hey, it's Tuesday. Love and Hip Hop Miami Identity Crisis. Of course, thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to my newest subscribers. And yes, please subscribe if you're watching. If you're not subscribed, spread the word, tell a friend, jump in the comments. Yes, help me to get to 1K and past 1K. And of course, check out my channel sponsor, EENY Eyewear. And of course, check out my book, That One Voice Revised Edition. All the information will be in the description. So yes, we about to get into Identity Crisis, Love and Hip Hop Miami, Season 7, Episode 6. With Amada and Shay clash with Miami Tip and Hot Topic at Bobby Light's party. Okay, that makes sense. Kent Jones. Oh, that must be that new funny looking motherfucker I was talking about. Kent Jones faces tough criticism as he embarks on an unusual comeback. When you say unusual comeback, you mean he was out at some point? Looking like how he was looking? Trina urges Joy to check Trick Daddy. Storyline. Pinky Doll exposes the truth about her relationship with Jacquay. What relationship? Y'all fucking? I mean, that makes sense. That's how he got on the show in the first place. Y'all fucking. Yeah, you know, so, yeah, nah, my God, the people, I'm going like people stupid. And Mike check 1 2 1 2. We checking to make sure you working and coming through. And cause see, this time I made real sure to plug up the mic hours before, like at least 2 hours before. So we should not be playing with me today. We should make sure and pay attention to that little green light right there. And every time we hit record, we're going to check the little clip to make sure there's sound on the clip. We will not be embarrassed by equipment. We will not be embarrassed by equipment. And we start the episode with some real talk from a real ass motherfucker that clearly care about you, Miami Tip, because she taking pictures. Her son is her photographer, taking some kind of photos for whatever. I don't know what's going on, but she's taking photos, and she's there with her man. I can't remember his name. I don't think I ever seen his name written on the. Well, she probably said his name, and I just don't remember it. Either way, she's there with her man, and they having a conversation about their relationship, how to develop their relationship, you know, the things that they need to do for them, you know, move into an apartment. She will claim she want to have another baby, which kind of has me looking at her like, girl, how old are you? But that ain't my business. But at the same time, I'm still sitting here like, how old are you? But anyway, she want to have another baby, and she want them to move in together and all that. And they discussing all that. And then she throws in, just because, you know, it's part of the fucking storyline, she throws in that she don't want to be like Amada and her situation. And he looking at her like, what the fuck that got to do with us? Why you even bringing that shit up? You know what I'm saying? And then she proceeds to say that, you know, that she want to get a revenge because Amada threw a drink at her. The fuck? And he looking at her like, girl, you need to be concentrating on what's going on with us. Like, fuck them. You sitting here dealing, you gonna take on everything that has to do with us and still be trying to be on a computer cussing a bitch out over something that ain't got nothing to do with you? Like, for real, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Because she even mentions, oh, Amada got him locked up and da-da-da, talked to the wife, and he looking at her like, bitch, you are too busy or too full into other people's drama, and that ain't got nothing to do with you. He even asked her, because she's like, oh, Amada's ruining people's lives, and he asked her, well, is she ruining your life? Is she ruining your life? The answer is no, y'all, because you're too far in our people business. Left people business alone. Child. We come up on a scene where Trick is in the studio with Pinky Doll, and he wrote a song for her. And this nigga Big D with crooked teeth, crooked diamond teeth. How your teeth crooked and got diamonds on it? How your teeth crooked and anyway, and then she I sing the song, and she's so like shit. Like, first of all, the lyrics sound like garbage, much less fair advice. No match whatever kind of lyrics she had tried spit out. Like, the lyrics sound like if it spit out with bass and treble in her throat, and she I sound like she in her bed. I get head. Me no know it not come off, you know, it not come off, and even Trick and the funny teeth guy. I sit down and I look on each other and I say, where the blood clot this way I listen to? Where we all listen to? Joy, not for nothing. Okay, let me go ahead and explain before I start talking about Joy. So Joy and Trina are at the nail salon getting their fillings and whatever, and they starting to talk about, how, Joy's in a situation. She's still at the hotel. This drama between her sister and Trick is crazy. And the whole fact that she insisting that she fucked him and gave him back to her. And then she goes on social media and writes this whole soliloquy about how, reality TV is evil. And it's like, girl, you came on the show to get your chicken gift card, just like your sister is continuing to get her chicken gift card. So I don't understand. And the whole conversation ended up with Joy saying that she's going to confront Trick because there's going to be a scene where she's going to talk about how she's taking Trick to court. Hello, you haven't even divorced him. You haven't even divorced him. You moved into his house. You ain't lived with him in years. You moved into his house claiming, fuck it, because my name is still on the lease. Like, girl, everybody's here for the same chicken gift card. Let's not play with each other's hearts. Next, we have a scene where Amada La Negra is meeting up with Bobby at some kind of adult store because apparently Bobby has a female alter ego named, what he call her, Vanessa? I can't remember her name, child. Either way, he dresses up like a girl occasionally, and apparently he's having a party for his alter ego. And they discuss in Miami Tip, and she tells him all the fuck shit that Miami Tip was on, and he's just like, it is hard to be this bitch's friend because she is doing a lot, and I definitely agree on that. She is doing a fucking lot, and yeah. And they talk about that. So, and of course, because Miami Tip is coming to the party. And, and again, they bring up the whole Alan situation, and Mata makes it clear, bitch, I ain't got shit to do with that. That's for his wife to handle. That is not my business. Boof. But coming up is going to be a scene where I guess Jacquay and Pinky Dog going to be arguing. Because, Pinky Dog gonna let him know that, she went to Trick to help her. Mm, mm, mm. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm just looking forward to this shit because I'm just like, let's get to the drama because it's just so far ain't enough going on for me. It's just a whole lot of storyline pumping and just not enough, zhuzh. Not enough zhuzh. Okay, yes, Big D. This is the crooked teeth diamond, the diamond crooked teeth motherfucker that's going to tell that's having a party that's going to tell the other motherfucker, the new motherfucker, that he got a funny look, and the pot calling the kettle. This is the kind of conversation me not understand. But let's watch. Let's watch. Child, hold on, Mike. Yes, child. Let me keep it real with you. I'm 53. And I'm definitely a rap head. Like, I definitely listen to rap music, hip hop music from the beginnings all the way to now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I haven't been listening to rap lately. I ain't gonna front. Listening to rap niggas nowadays be fucking me up because every time I hear a nigga song, I be trying to figure out what did he had to do with it and how many Diddy parties did Joe bitch ass go to? You feel me? But besides the point. Besides the point. This Kent Jones motherfucker, I ain't never heard of this nigga. I ain't never heard of this nigga, never heard of this nigga when he was a rapper. Can't even picture that he was a rapper based on his look right now. Much less me I see the performance. Everybody in that place, I see the performance. He is at the Big D's birthday party. Big D is the nigga with the crooked diamond teeth in his mouth. Whole bunch of crooked diamond teeth in his mouth. How the fuck did your teeth? How the fuck did a dentist put diamonds over crooked teeth? Who did you pay to put diamonds over? Okay. Pull it back. Yes. So Kent Jones performed. And everybody in the house is like, what the fuck going on? Who the fuck is this? And what the fuck? Some chicks got into it, I guess, because they on TV. And but the shit sounded real corny, like real stupid, like, and real corny, like. And that's how Crooked Diamond Teeth gonna get to cuss his ass out because his new look and his new vibe and his new sound is not being accepted by the people. Now, Joy is on her way to take Trick outside to cuss his ass out of and told him that she about to sue him. And I guess he gonna pretend to give a fuck. I mean, he gonna pretend to give a fuck. Joy, you trying to tell me that Trick don't give you money? So Joy goes outside and takes, she summons Trick outside and she says to him, since my sister met up with me, my sister told me that you was fucking her the whole time we was married. And my question to you is, you couldn't find no other bitch to fuck other than my sister? And Trick didn't really respond to that. He kind of stood there like, oh. And then and then she immediately says, well, guess what's gonna happen? Your restaurant is about to be mine. If you don't put me on the payroll, I'm about to sue you for the restaurant. Now my thing is, Joy, that right there sounds like all you want is a check. You know what I'm saying? You want some money from Trick. And I refuse to believe Trick ain't giving you no money. I refuse to believe that Trick ain't, based on the fact that you are legally still to this day his wife. Trick is giving you money. Trick is definitely giving you money, but it looks good for the aesthetics of the storyline. I get it. Copy that. Then the next scene up now is gonna be Jacquay and Miss MPC girl, Pinky Doll, And I'm just not understanding how. Okay, so she's doing some promotion for the video game, but in the midst of the promotion, like hot dogs, she's like hot dog is being dropped by her mouth and fruit and all kind of shit she's catching, and it just I don't. But then again, she was doing that on her own anyway. That's how she got famous. Hell, I still remember the first scene, the first time when the first episode, and they were showing her eating hot dogs to the point where she threw up. Like, ew, ew, ew. You know what, Jackway? Hold on. Yeah. You know what, Jackway? I can understand why you mad, because y'all fucking. Y'all fucking. And like I said, that's the only reason why you on the show, because y'all fucking. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you even believe in her career, because y'all fucking. Because she got to believe in your career as the manager, because y'all fucking. Because because y'all fucking, and she go behind you to go holler at Trick without you, Trick could have made a deal that had nothing to do with you financially, and you looking at her like, whatever moves you're supposed to make, I'm supposed to be included so that I could financially broker myself a piece of the change. And because he wasn't there, he wasn't a little broke or nothing. But at the same time, he was right. Pinky Doll, you do not have a rapper career. You don't have a rapper talent. You don't have the rapper bravado. You don't have the rapper bass in your throat that you need. And whatever fuckery lyrics motherfucking Trick wrote for you, it sounded worse coming from you. And that's why Jackway was making fun of you, because he looking at you like, oh, he wrote a song for you? What kind of song he could have wrote for you? And you believe in the song? You believe in yourself and the song? I don't know delusion. I don't know fuck. See, this is what I don't respect, Jackway, because on some real shit, you talking about, yeah, we've been sliding off the clock, but it's not something I want to discuss. You don't want your personal business. Excuse me, sir? You are on the fucking Love and Hip Hop Miami on motherfucking BENT, and you've done this before because you was on New York. Hello, you know no say that we there for do go in your business. Never mind the fact is that is part of your storyline. That's what's keeping you even relevant on our screen in the first place. I would do you, bruh. Yeah, all right. Me say if you're all right. And then, of course, Pinky Doll does what she does. She, in the argument, she started throwing shit, and she, she in her feelings because she want to talk about the fact that, he don't believe in her and they fucking. You know what I'm saying? He don't believe in her and they fucking. But at the same time, before he came on the show with you, he didn't believe in you. He didn't believe in you at all, and you were still fucking him. So what are we talking about? So Big D with the crooked teeth, the crooked diamond teeth, goes to Kent Joe's studio session, and they have a discussion about his performance, how that shit's not gonna work today, and and if it don't make business, it ain't gonna make no money, and if it don't make no money, then it ain't gonna make no sense. And my man is over here like, I'm gonna be me. I'd rather go out there and be me and be hated than go out there and not be me and be liked. And you gotta feel a man on that. You gotta feel a man on that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's just like any, you know what I'm saying, if you're working on something and it doesn't feel right in your spirit and your soul, it's not gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? You rather it makes sense for you to always represent you, even if other motherfuckers not gonna fuck with it. Cause whoever do fuck with it, you know for a fact they fuck with it because it's genuinely you. So you over there with crooked diamond teeth, he over there with a perm. Let him rock. Let him rock. So we're at Bobby's party. Bobby is, I still don't remember what his alter ego name, Vanessa or Vanity, some shit like that. Either way, but he dressed like a girl. You know what I'm saying? Amada comes in. She looked good as a motherfucker. She her name is Chocolate. Then Shay comes in and she is in this black outfit talking about she is she is a wife, like she's trying to be some kind of somebody's wife because that's her goal, being somebody's wife. And and then Joy comes in. No, before that, Bobby shows up with pictures of Hot Topic and motherfucking Miami Tip that he gonna post outside saying that these bitches can't come into the party even though he invited them, because that's part of the plot line. And then they talking about, and then he makes sure and tells them that he tells Amada and God, Amada and Shay that Gael is coming. And of course everybody's disgusted. Nobody else, especially Shay. Shay don't want to be nowhere near Gael. Fucking and here's the funny shit, because Gael claimed she coming in into this party as her old school original alter ego, Gael. Bitch, your name is Gael because you are still a nasty ass hoe. Joy, I'm feeling this outfit. I ain't even going front. Well, I don't know about the collar. I ain't fucking with the collar. Fuck that. But this headpiece right there with the black lipstick and the beat face, I'm liking this. I ain't see the whole outfit, but this right here, I'm feeling this shit right here. I'm feeling this shit right here. Supposed to be Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty. So here come Gael with her lion pussy bumper ass clad wisdom, because she sit down and she go in at the party and she said to Joy that, oh, Shay was talking shit about us. Shay was saying that me and you are the same because we both fucking each other. We both fucking our sister husband, and we the same, and we the same. And so immediately Joy's stupid ass believes lying ass Gael, when what really happened is Shay had her back the whole fucking time. If anything, Shay was looking at motherfucking Samantha like, bitch, you gotta be the guilty one. You gotta be the one. You the motherfucker, because you was fucking her husband. Okay, you that ass said that you fucked her husband and then sent him back to her. So you're the guilty one. You're the one that can't be trusted. Not so Shay had her back all the time, but Joy gonna sit there and believe lying ass Gael, and Gael literally just came to start nothing but fuckery. Like, can you imagine? Can you really imagine listening to one dirty girl with no mean, no good to nobody? And then what kind of security is this dude at the front door of the gate where this pictures showing of the bitches you ain't supposed to let in, and these bitches is controlling past you, opening doors, talking about hello and the fuck is going on? What kind of fuckery? Yo, this is chat. And eventually they clearly get into the party and walk right around your stupid ass like, what? Oh, it's not Vanessa, it's Vanity. Okay, so I got it right eventually. The clouds parted and I got it right eventually. And apparently he releasing a song under being Vanity. Yeah, that's what's part of the announcement at this party. And yes, Miami Tip and Hot Topic, you must have walked through the back door and gotten the party any motherfucking way, because hello. You see this meetup right here? This meetup I don't respect, Joy. I don't respect it at all. I don't respect it at all. Because first of all, you out here with these bitches talking about that they don't lie. You know what I'm saying? And they doing all of this to help Amada. Bitch, these bitches don't like Amada, but they doing all of this to help Amada. But and then they say, oh, now because she doing all of this extra shit, now she my op, so now I'ma get her and I'ma make sure and get her. And then this bitch again collecting her chicken gift card. Now, Guy fucking L, why are you here? Guy L, you here just to be messy because you claim Shay pissed you off and Shay treated you wrong. But you know, remember I said you was fucking her man? You know, remember I said you was fucking her man? Okay then. And then here go motherfucking Joy talk about she friend with some gal named Boots or some gal named Boots who used to be on Flavor of Love with Shay, who is conveniently gonna come on the show to get her chicken gift card, and through this fuckery ass meeting over here is why this gal is gonna get to be introduced to the motherfucking show. This fuckery meeting right here. With all kind of fuckeriness I go on screen. And they end the episode with Joy threatening to bring Boots on the ground, and Boots on the ground all of a sudden has a different meaning for me based on Love and Hip Hop fuck shit. So, and then next episode, first thing they're going to talk about is Chinx Diamond. She has the baby, and there's going to be a situation where baby daddy, might be possible baby daddy going to get cussed out because apparently Chinx Diamond gonna be telling somebody that the baby wasn't even born 10 minutes in. He was talking about filing the baby on the tax return. I ain't mad at him, but at the same time, that I guess that wasn't an appropriate moment to mention that. So yeah, I mean, so that's gonna happen, and then Mr. Kent Jones is gonna bring on his girlfriend, and they're gonna be doing some nasty scenes where he gonna be sucking her toes, and it's just like, we don't need to see all that. Like, did you have to do that to get your chicken gift card? I don't understand. You feel me? Like, you could have kept that to yourself. Like, that shit you put out, you could have kept money back. Yo, Jesus. You know what I mean? Like, no. And then what else they showing is going to happen? Oh, yes, Pinky Doll is going to be in yet another scene where she is in the studio. She sounds like fuck shit. And whatever lyrics that she claimed were given to her sound like fuck shit on top of her voice sounding like fuck shit. And you're going to see Trick trying to guide her into to sounding proper, and she gonna come out with some ungrateful shit, and it's just gonna be an argument. And there's gonna be a scene where some woman is gonna be throwing money at Chinx Diamond boyfriend because all he thinking about is the tax return, which again I don't blame him for. And then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. This looks like some OnlyFans shit that the Kid Jones is doing. And yes, again, Pinky Doll, rapping is not for you. There's so much evidence in front of your face that rapping is not for you, gal. And then again, we got Michael and Rada is trying to get him to not go see his other baby mama. His other baby mama's like, bitch, I'm about to have this baby. And this nigga talking about, I gotta go to Ghana. I don't know what you talking about. And child, I'm gonna be here next week. You be here. You bring some friends. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to check out EENY Eyewear. Tell them to definitely buy black. This holiday season is so important to buy black. Shop local and shop small. And of course, check out my book, That One Voice Revised Edition. And of course, see me the next time I got an unpopular opinion. Yeah. Spend a good night. See you later.